subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello, in this video we will discuss another metaphysical poem from your course, that is Love Third, written by George Herbert. First of all, let's have a brief introduction to the poem. Love Third, written by George Herbert, was published in 1633 in his collection of poems The Temple. The poem has 3 stanzas, and each stanza consists of 6 lines with rhyme scheme as ABABCC. The poem is a lyric in which the poet describes an invitation of divine love. The poet personifies love, but metaphorically love represents God. In the poem, love is the host and the poet is the guest speaking to love. The poet feels guilty over his sins and hesitates to face love. But it's love that still hosts his guest and serves him well, which describes God's infinite love for mankind. The theme of the poem is how God forgives a sinner. Love bade me welcome, yet my soul drew back, guilty of dust and sin. But quick-eyed love, observing me grow slack, from my first entrance in, drew nearer to me, sweetly questioning if I lacked anything. The poet says that love bids him welcome, but the poet hesitates and steps back because he is feeling guilty for his past sins. But at the entrance, as love observes the poet growing slack, it approaches and asks the poet sweetly if he needs anything. "A guest," I answered, "worthy to be here." Love said, "You shall be he." I, the unkind, ungrateful, "Ah, my dear, I cannot look on thee." Love took my hand and smiling did reply, "Who made the eyes but I?" The poet answers that as a guest he lacks such worthiness to be in front of the love. But love answers him that he deserves to be there. Then the poet describes himself unkind and ungrateful to love and cannot look at love with shame and humility. Love takes his hand and replies him with smile that who made his eyes except him. "Truth, Lord, but I have made them, let my shame go where it doth deserve." "And know you not," says love, "who bore the blame?" "My dear, then I will serve." "You must sit down," says love, "and taste my meat." So I did sit and eat. The poet agrees to God by saying, "Truth, Lord," but the poet says that he has made his eyes and doesn't deserve to be there because of shame. Then love replies the poet if he doesn't know who has taken the blame of his sins. Actually, God here reminds him Jesus, who died on the cross to wash away the sin of man. The guest then offers to serve at God's feast, but God tells him to sit down and enjoy the feast. Then the poet sits down and eats.